Bonsoir, Plantio. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Le vite fait FF comme d'habitude, hein. Que je dois faire un raid, un donjon. Faire quoi? Cosmos. Ouais, ça. Cosmos Coruscant. Oh putain, y'a personne. Ah bah, Bleuette. Bah, attends. Ah bah, direct, ça se débloque direct. Comme pour un tank. Merci. C'est ça, à chaque fois j'attends. Y'a personne qui veut jouer tank, hein, c'est. Qui c'est? Oh. Ouais, vas-y, Kinchi, s'il te plaît. Aïe.
Miaou.
On va aller sur Tales of après, hein, c'est juste pour faire un donjon. Je vois rien. Ah, vas-y, fais-toi taper. J'avais d'activer faveur divine. Hop. Oh la Tiki! Ah, c'est un boss. Ouais. Une faveur divine, s'il te plaît. Ah. Répète, faveur divine. Merde. Hop. Attention mes pépettes, ça va arriver. Ok. Hey. Merde. Hop, récupère vite la santé. Tiki! Thank you, Tiki! Divine. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, faut ramasser une graine. Eh! Mais non! Oh. J'avais pas vu. Ah, j'allais le faire. Ici. Ok. Je suis morte, désolée. J'ai pas le temps de courir. Ah ouais, elle fait très très mal, hein. Ah, le boss est mort? Ah non, bah non, j'allais dire. Non mais c'est moi aussi, j'ai pas compris le délire avec les graines. En fait, faut prendre une graine et mettre dans la zone verte, si j'ai bien compris. Oui. Je déteste là. C'est ça? Après, faut le jeter? Pas compris. Hop. Hop. Ah bah non. Vous l'avez posé où là? Près du boss? Non, pas du tout. Ici? Oh! Ouais. Bien. Faveur divine. Peut-être là-bas. Merde. Non, ouais, c'est bon, c'est ça. Wow. Oh, je suis désolée. J'avais cru que c'était... Ah. Ah. Pardon. Il fait mal, il fait bobo, hein. Il fait bobo. Ça bon, mon pote. Juste tenez le coup. Bon, vous tenez le coup parce que moi je suis en train de paniquer en fait. Ah ouais, je suis presque plus rien. Ouh, vieille. C'est que quelqu'un m'explique c'est quoi le but du boss. Faut pas être sur la... Faut pas être sur les... Faut pas être sur les dalles. Là j'ai plus rien. Je n'ai plus rien. Je suis out. Bon. Ouais. Bon. Je me régène. Ouh. Oh non mais là ok. Il y en a un qui est mort. Ah non c'est bon, ils reviennent. Flamme bleue va sur un meuble, ok. Thanks, ok. Donc le truc c'est... Je me casse pas la tête, je suis les gens. Hein. Comme ça non? Pourquoi on a deux marques? Trop tranquille. Ok. Non! Putain, mais il faut réagir au poil de cul avec ce boss. Ok. Ah! Ok, compris. Réplica. Je suis là, ma chérie, t'inquiète. Attends, j'ai pas vu ma chérie. Voilà. Faveur divine pour toi. Ok. Oh non. Tac. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Allez-y tous les deux. Allez-y. Non? Ah, c'était le boss final. Bon, ça va. Ah, le boss, elle était chaud, hein. La vache. Bon bah. Je pense que tout le monde est parti, ouais, on se peut plus. Yes, it's difficult, Missiello.
Eh bien, je n'aurais jamais cru que mon familier adoré mordrait la poussière aussi facilement.
Yes, Diggy. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est oui, ce truc. You love me, Diggy? Me too.
Ravi de pouvoir enfin vous rencontrer sous votre véritable forme, Backlog. Nous sommes tout à fait conscients de ne pas être les bienvenus dans votre demeure. Néanmoins, vous devez savoir que nous n'avons pas fait tout ce chemin pour nous battre. Au contraire, nous sommes venus vous demander votre aide.
Diggy,
Et
Diggy.
nous avons bon espoir que vous nous l'accorderez.
What do you think about this character? The Neko Boy? I like this guy. It's cute. It's cute.
Mon aide? Vraiment?
Oui. Les âmes et peut-être même les vies de certains d'entre nous sont en grand danger. Nous savons que vous avez longuement
Yes,
étudié le sujet.
and he's a
Et
shy,
nous vous
he's
implorons
shy guy,
de
and
partager votre sagesse avec nous.
he's in love with my character.
De l'aide? Mon aide? Oh, comme ce mot résonne agréablement à mes oreilles mal...
Oh,
C'est parce que je ne voulais plus jamais ressentir
Bah on
cette
dirait, mais je
sensation
pense pas, mais
que je
on
me
dirait.
suis barricadée dans ce palais abandonné.
Et bonsoir
Loin
Bélaf.
de toute
Comment il va
présence.
Bélaf?
Non.
Il survit Bélaf?
Non, non et triple non. Vos semblables m'ont déjà trahi à maintes reprises. Et je me suis juré de
Not
ne plus
Iggy,
jamais
because
vous laisser l'occasion de recommencer.
my heart it's yours. So
Nous
voilà.
savons parfaitement que les Numous sont très épris de justice et d'équité. Lorsque l'un d'entre vous refuse un marché, il a en général une excellente raison de le faire. Mais même si je sais que cela vous déplaît, permettez-moi d'insister. Je tiens à ma vie, tout comme à celle de mes compagnons.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
C'est tout ce que vous voulez. Que je vous écoute. Dans ce cas... Oh, mais non! Je n'ai pas le droit de me trahir ainsi. Vous prétendez avoir besoin de mon savoir. Le dernier humain qui m'a dit ça était ce scélérat de mage Crée-toi. Et vous croyez vraiment qu'après une telle catastrophe, je devrais refaire confiance à des humains?
Votre savoir ne sera pas utilisé à mauvais escient. Ah, tu survis pas, Bélaf, ça va plus.
Sauver la vie de vos amis est donc ce qui compte le plus pour vous? Seriez-vous capable de me le jurer sur ce que vous avez de plus cher au monde?
Je le jure sur la tête à Bélaf que je ferai pas de mal avec ta magie.
Oh là là. Oh là là. Mais juste pour vous écouter, hein.
Faites-nous confiance, Backlog. Vous serez compensé pour la moindre des faveurs que vous consentirez à nous accorder. Venez avec nous à Crystarium, je vous prie. La situation est éminemment compliquée, et il vaut mieux que nous vous expliquions les détails une fois arrivés sur place.
Et bah voilà. Bonne chose de faite. Merci Bluen. Du coup, bah je reprendrai FF après, hein. C'est juste que comme ça, moi, j'ai fait le donjon. Non, arrêtez de vous disputer. Non. Non, non, non. Eh, c'est bon là. Non, il faut que se taper dessus. Il y en a marre. Dès là, faut quand même pas t'oublier de te laver, hein. Même si je sais que c'est dur, mais force à Bélaf. Et vous savez pourquoi il est fatigué? C'est parce qu'il va se marier. Non, je déconne. Non, non. Avec nos... Waouh, ouais. Bah si tu viens sur FF14, tu peux m'épouser, Bélaf. Est-ce que ça te donne envie de venir? Il va dire non. Tu m'étonnes. Le plus dur, j'ai pas compris, Bleuette, c'est avec les plantes, là, les graines. C'est quoi le but? Il fallait les jeter où, les graines? Compris. Ah ouais, il change l'opening carrément. Sur les zones marron pour qu'elles ne naissent pas. Oh. Bon. On en était à... On a buté un rayon magique. Et il fallait faire demi-tour, mais le problème c'est qu'il y avait plein d'ennemis quand on descendait.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Voilà, exactement. Allez, les cadeaux. Oh là bas, ouais.
An opponent like this should be easy. This one's mine. Require a hand.
Merde, je me suis trompée.
Not today. No further.
Bah, en vrai, je pourrais... Ah.
Say no more.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Whoa!
Hop, on tombe... Hop là.
Did anybody see that?
T'inquiète, on n'a rien vu.
No choice. Pissed off. You picked the wrong fight.
Ah oui, puis il y a le nouveau skin de Neuvillette. Bon, au final, je vais pas le prendre. Hein. Ouais, je sais, j'en ai fait des caisses avec cette... avec ce skin, mais au final... Bah en fait, il dit, si je le veux, ça coûte 30 €. Et c'est quand même cher pour un skin. C'est cher, je trouve. 30 €, c'est un peu trop pour moi. Non, bah non, Taos, non, je trouve ça cher parce que même si je l'ai, je dirais, ah, j'ai quand même fait dépenser beaucoup pour un skin. Bof, non. Bon. Mais ouais, ils sont chers les skins 5 étoiles. Moi, je pensais que ça allait être le même prix qu'un skin de base, quoi, de 4 étoiles, mais non, en fait. Ah, je fais... Ouais, non, moi aussi, t'inquiète. En fait, c'est pas 30 €, mais si tu veux des cristaux pour l'acheter, bah c'est 30 € en fait. Okay. C'est ça. Bah, pour moi ça l'est en tout cas de mon point de vue de pauvre. J'ai compté en course, tu sais, je fais pour 30 € de course. Est-ce que ça vaut un skin de billets? Je commence à faire des calculs dans ma tête. J'ai fait non. Non, pas trop. Enfin, c'est juste un skin. Après, j'ai déjà dépensé pour FF14, mais j'avais un... C'était une monture de place et la monture, elle était bien. En plus, elle est rapide. C'est vrai que là, c'est juste un skin. Je suis pas sûre. La moto, c'est Bellaf qui l'a payé. Ah oui, Bellaf. Mais là, il a honte. Il a pas envie de dire qu'il me paye. C'est du temps, je fais jamais rien. Non. Bon. Jamais.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Mais pourquoi vous mettez plein d'ennemis sur moi là? Je comprends pas.
Come one, come all. I'm ready.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Ready to deity. Rending flash.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Did anybody see that?
Let's see what you've got. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
One more. Here I go. Bullseye. I can handle it. Do it. Arrow. Downfall. They're surrounding us. Lunar corruption. Lunar blast. Ready. Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually,
Gimli.
it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Mais pourquoi vous m'avez pas fait sortir du donjon en fait? Ça m'aurait bien aidé. Bah non, là je vais monter, donc c'est pas là. Ouais. Bon. Et je peux pas tomber? Non. Parce que Taos il est dark. Ah non, niveau 2 c'est là.
Coming through.
Where are you going? Go get him! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Take that! You head! That's not even fair! Freezing storm!
Prepare to be sealed.
Bon, je vais me mettre niveau 80, là ça continue, j'en peux plus moi des boss.
Let's talking more.
Juste laisse-moi jouer le jeu là.
Firmament render! Lunar corruption! Arrow storm!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Art expert coming through! Go get him! Firmament render! I never miss! Arrow fall!
Destruction.
Lightning! Downfall!
Azure storm.
Gemini Earthquake! Hit! Littering!
C'est pas galérer, c'est juste que c'est des putains de sacs à PV les boss en face. Et ils me bloquent le chemin. Juste arrête, laisse-moi vivre. Laisse-moi sortir du donjon, je l'ai fini.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
La vache quoi. En plus je vois rien avec Gimli là. En plus, il est posé. Bah oui, il est beau, mon cœur. Bah oui, c'est beau. Je peux pas râler sur toi. Ouais, j'ai 10 niveaux de plus, on va voir. Bah oui, t'es beau, mon bébou.
No further.
Ah, et alors, on parle.
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Go get it.
Bah j'aimerais bien un truc repousse.
Do it.
Seismic rupture.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Je sais pas, ou alors j'ai mal regardé. Tu regardes avec amour comme ça là. Eh?
Did anybody see that?
Non, je comprends pas pourquoi ils ont pas mis un TP, ouais, comme dans Zelda.
A freezing storm. Gusty nail. I firmament render. Your wings won't save you from me.
Ou j'ai dû rater, c'est pas possible.
The airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for
You
yours
picked the
truly.
wrong fight.
One last one.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
a victory for the ages.
C'est un truc pour... Il est beau le camion! Il est beau le camion! Oh, il est beau le camion! Vite, un bisou!
With darkness.
Un bisou le camion! Des bisous, vite, vite!
Where are you going? Not in your dreams.
Leave the charges to me.
One more. Take that. One last one.
Not today.
Do it.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
Je peux plus lire les sous-titres, mais il est trop mignon. Je suis dans la merde. Ghibli. Je fais comment? Hein? Ah bon, on lit plus. D'accord. C'est fini. Oh, mon béboune. Bah oui, qu'il est beau comme un camion. Ah, on pouvait pas sortir parce qu'il y a une cinématique.
It looks like that
Ouais, je vois pas. Mais vous en faites pas, je comprends
Then
l'anglais.
is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest?
No.
Bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the crown contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Voilà.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion.
Non, franchement, Rinwell, c'est la best girl du jeu.
We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to...
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renan like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Xion.
Elle est bien aussi.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise.
Boys.
I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Allez-vous, Hazelbeck. Ouais, c'était mignon.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule. I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
Je pense qu'il s'est endormi sur ma PS4 parce que c'est chaud.
What can I help you with?
Yeah,
Là, il est bien.
we're looking
J'ai
for
pas
an
envie
old
de
Renan starship.
l'enlever.
You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Désolée, je peux pas lire.
All right.
I guess...
Après, je peux lire la moitié un peu. Il a pas l'air d'aller fort l'eau.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to
Rendez-vous au
press on.
volcan.
We're going through Zion. In mind to Berg.
J'imagine qu'il faut partir d'où aussi. Il faut aller dans les ravins.
Volcano.
Non, non,
Let's
ça
move.
va, t'inquiète. Après, c'est les tunnels. Hein. J'ai bien compris, ouais, c'est ça.
I think Huro senses an
Non, t'inquiète.
owl around here.
Ça y est? On violette? Ah, pas.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels
C'est bon, continue tout droit.
different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
On a pas marre, mon petit biscuit. Allez.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
On n'a jamais été ici, non, jamais. Là, c'est parti.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
On tourne. On tourne et
So
retourne.
this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Rena. Oh.
Ugh, so hot.
Well,
Là.
yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship.
Ah, on va pouvoir péter des murs? Ah bah oui. C'est Dolaim qui s'en occupe.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Sir, thank you very much.
Oh.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shia? Oh, wait. Maybe you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine. Fine, thank you very much.
Je tourne.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall,
Ouais, je parle là.
Nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not.
Hit! Take that!
No further!
What? They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Are those rocks in?
Go for the weak
It's
point!
almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my
The
guest.
enemy reveals art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Demon Fang!
Thanks! Just what I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do
turned
is
the
cause
tables
havoc and dispersion. Still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fast it...
J'ai envie de contrôler... Ouais, d'où la aim pour voir.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope I wasn't fooled.
No,
Ouais, je peux faire du soin.
you're even better than ever.
Ah, c'est lui la soigneuse du groupe. Ok.
Don't mind if I do. We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Sion. Here's a healing surrender.
Armor won't save you!
Do it!
Nothing gets by me!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Can't get out of
Do
this!
it! Go get him!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh punaise, mais laissez-moi penser.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here's a surrender.
No art to being interrupted.
Far enough. You have to aim for the right area on their
Thy
back.
mystic mercy.
Here's another.
Aim for the weak spot.
Eat bullseye.
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on up.
I'm ready.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Open!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This one keeps... We managed to pull through.
Ah. J'espère que c'est un dragon ou un phénix. Mais je pense pas qu'il y ait un phénix dans une montagne comme ça. Peut-être. Ouais, non, ça va être un bonhomme.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later.
Mais la
If that thing
poubelle
gets
va
into
te
town, it's going
laver.
to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Ifrit. Ifrit.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me
Wow.
know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Faut pas l'attaquer.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm
Moi
scared.
et toi.
Focus up before we become
J'adore
that
ce
thing's
couple, il
lunch.
est incroyable.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Here goes. Go get him. Firmament require complete focus.
Armor won't save you!
Rising
Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Amazing.
drive. Elusive deity. Tornado drive. Burn. You're mine. Not so fast. Begin. Sharply fly. Benediction light. Heal. Not so fast. Anything in armor is all mine. Lightning Wyvern. Does it hurt? Not so fast.
Oh, vraiment l'habitude de jouer Renewal maintenant.
I can handle it.
That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Take this.
Arrow Squall! Primed and ready. Where are you going? Firmament Render!
Lightning Wyvern.
Arrow Squall! Listen! Firmament Render!
You picked the wrong fight.
Arrow Squall! Firmament Render!
Take this. I'll smash you.
In your deck, Dopey. Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it. Elusive deity. Begin.
I'm ready! Far enough! Reload! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation!
I'm ready!
Flame of fury!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Lunar Correct! Do it!
On your knees! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'm ready! Here come more!
You'll just have to keep fighting. An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Ready and Xeon! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Here comes! Naturally!
Elusive deity! Net pain! I'm ready! Moth! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il nous met au défi.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem! You got company! Ow! Where are you going? Don't mind if I do!
Clear for us a path!
Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! One more time!
Burn in hell!
One more! Ow! Healing! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Renwell!
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine! Arrow Squall!
Can you take it?
I can handle it! Denied! Hold on to your arm! Here I come!
Catapult!
One more! Where are you going? Don't mind if I do! Go get it!
C'est quoi que le boss?
Arrow Squall! One more! One more!
In a vine?
Hit by the power of war! Go get it!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you!
Not on my watch!
I'm ready! Slash! Outfit! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed ball.
One last one! Alright, it's showtime! Arrow Squall! Leave the chargers to me!
This one's all mine!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone
On
all
peut
right?
l'attaquer.
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Allow me to help
Art
you.
expert coming through!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just
Open.
watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down!
C'est la mort de boss la plus nulle à chier que j'ai vue de ma vie. Mais quoi? Un coup d'épée, c'est tout?
Everyone okay?
Ah non, c'était décevant.
Yeah, I think
Plancho,
so.
je veux un commentaire objectif là. C'est pas
That thing
possible.
scared the pants off me.
It felt like it
C'était quoi
had a
cette
different
mort de
aura
boss?
than other Zeugles, didn't
Il
it?
a bonké?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral
C'est
energy.
nul.
But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
Belaf,
If we assume that monster
je
was one of
t'entends,
the
je
four
sais.
beams of
Je
light,
sais que t'es là,
we
Belaf.
must have prevented
Et
something
que tu
from
fais le
taking
mort depuis
place
tout à
here.
l'heure. Mais sur ma vie, va te laver.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it
Je
gave
sais,
us.
Belaf, mais faut aller te
But at least with
laver.
that out of the way, we can keep moving
Allez.
forward now. Let's go.
Putain, mais je viens de voir, mais il y a encore tellement de trucs à débloquer. Oh, c'est jamais fini. Putain. Remplissage de combat. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah, ça c'est bien.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Faut que je fasse des armes aussi.
Hey, is that it over there?
T'as un vaisseau? On va vraiment prendre un vaisseau et aller dans l'espace. Taos. Ouais. On va y aller. Allez quoi. Vite, vite.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Non mais le prince il sait tout faire. Il sait faire le potager.
Damn.
Il sait
I'm amazed it
soigner.
still works at all after all this time.
Il sait conduire.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that,
Mais non mais
you've
Rinwell
helped
c'est la
out so
meilleure.
many people
À chaque fois
too.
elle est là, elle est toujours.
Law's right.
Elle peut être positive, mais en
Rinwell
même temps
too.
elle
You're
sait,
one of us
elle sait être
now.
piquante.
No more carrying the
Non
weight of
franchement elle fait de
history on
l'ombre à
your
la
shoulders.
waifu originelle. Hein.
You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
Ça. Comme Nekio en fait.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies?
Good idea. Who
D'accord,
knows
sur les
when we'll be... We
provisions.
should prepare ourselves for...
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no...
Works for me.
Attendez au vaisseau. Que le vaisseau soit prêt à décoller. Non, du tout. Ah non, non, sinon on n'aura jamais fini le jeu. Hein.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renin. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Xion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no—
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renin homeworld leave Dana. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Xion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it,
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh?
Ils dorment debout.
Where? Xion? Where'd Xion go? How could she just go off on her own? Xion. Xion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or
Non,
I'll
je
shoot.
t'empêcherai, il vient de dire je te laisserai pas partir. Bah,
Then go ahead and shoot me!
non, 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 non.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape.
Je suis sûre qu'elle va pas mourir, c'est sûr.
I want
Je sais
to
pas
believe
pourquoi,
it's all
mais
just a bad
à moins
dream.
qu'ils osent, mais
But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
ça, bah, ça me rappelle aussi Xenoblade avec la fille là qui s'était transformée en moitié robot, mais au final elle a repris sa forme humaine. Mais on avait fait tous un speech comme quoi elle allait mourir. Mais on savait qu'elle allait pas mourir. C'est ça le problème des jeux. Ils osent pas faire mourir la waifu généralement. Elle revient toujours. Sauf Zephyr. Donc moi ils ont beau faire tout un speech là, j'ai pas peur. Je sais qu'elle va vivre, je pense. J'ai un micro doute parce que je connais pas trop Tales of, mais pas l'impression qu'ils vont la laisser. Tu me diras, dans FF7 ils ont fait mourir Aerith, hein, mais c'est pas commun quoi.
But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Xion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
they will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Xion!
Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys... You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Wow. Ah, du coup, c'est l'heure de parler à tout le monde.
The end of the world. It's hard.
I believe Shion is telling the truth.
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point to... Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to...
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands. So many clues. Yet...
So where do her thorns fit?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all.
Yeah, I remember. It was...
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelagian. When her thorn...
So you think those thorns might be alive too? But why would they want...
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals...
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you...
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, especially when that deception has led to...
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we... As for what the final picture will look like...
Non, non, c'est bon.
Who can say?
Il est parti.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, that?
Compared to what Shion's going through, still. Even if you yourself...
En fait, il y a un reproche que je préfère au jeu, c'est que ça parle trop, en fait, je trouve. Il pourrait juste faire une scène où ils sont tous ensemble, au lieu de faire une scène par personnage par personnage.
She really needed that. That's what I mean
En
when
fait,
I
c'est le
said
problème
you
inverse
saved
de
her.
Shin Megami. Là, ils
Just
font
like
trop de
you did
scènes.
with the
Ils en
rest
font
of
trop,
us.
trop de
I
dialogues.
just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all...
You can say that
On sait
again.
déjà que les
It
épines
may
c'est
be
pas
normal
bien,
for
qu'on aimerait
us,
sauver
but that
Shion, on
I
l'a
have my own
compris, c'est
dreams.
pas la peine de me le répéter.
Agreed. It's like more and more...
Et je le sais, on va la sauver.
Did you know?
You mean about...
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. It's like a completely different...
You and me both.
Moi je sais pas, les autres
I mean,
joueurs
I
en
knew
ont pensé
something.
quoi du jeu,
You?
j'ai pas encore
But
regardé.
you're the one always looking...
That's what I thought.
At least you figured it out in...
I don't think we're out of the woods yet.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we...
I know.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say.
Zephyr, I don't...
I guess he couldn't say it.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the lit will need all our I'll probably end up worrying again at some...
Yeah.
Ok. Il manque plus que Rinwell.
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard,
Fair enough.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorn. I just figured that was... But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had...
I know.
She was so alone this entire time.
I'm sure it made her happy. No.
You...
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, you were a good friend to her before, and you'll...
Yeah. When you think about it, we were... But over time, we've all found ways to let each other... No, I mean, I hope... I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when...
Rinwell.
Ah.
Hey, you doing...
I seem to cause nothing but worry, as much as I try to look like I have things under control.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you...
No.
That's okay. It came so naturally. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people. But in that room with Deadime, when you called me your friend, it just... Because until that moment, I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword. And... But after that day, one time became two. It didn't matter that we were Renans. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. I didn't want to die and lose you all.
Shion.
But then, I realized... I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. Don't worry, it's okay. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care, so I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let...
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both... But I swear I'll be there with you.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia?
Yeah. I think you may be right.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Ah ouais, non, les décors ils sont beaux. Non, moi c'est juste les... Après, je l'ai pas ressenti comme ça au début, mais je sais pas, j'ai l'impression qu'il y a un dialogue d'un coup là, allez hop. Alors on décolle. C'est peut-être normal vu qu'on arrive sur la fin et que bah elle ouvre un peu plus son cœur, Shion, mais trop de dialogue. Ça endormirait un Bélaf. Tu penses? Ouais, c'est qu'on a la deuxième partie.
This lady better hold together once we're up in the air.
Que je pense à FF Tactics par exemple, mais les dialogues ils étaient...
Speaking of which, Alphen, this bucket of bolts got a name?
Il y en avait quand même pas mal, mais il y avait beaucoup de phases aussi de combat, donc ils arrivaient bien à équilibrer. Fire Emblem aussi, il arrive à bien équilibrer ça. Tales of pas trop. Bah ce Tales of là je trouve pas pas trop, je trouve.
Well, after all the trouble we went through
Beaucoup
to
trop
find
de
her,
dialogues en
we should
fait.
give her one, right?
Et pas
I was
forcément des
thinking something
dialogues.
like,
J'ai l'impression que ça se répète sur la fin en fait.
It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
Mais bon, c'est pas pire que Xenogears. Hein. Là, Xenogears aussi.
Okay.
À notre niveau.
Sounds perfect for our little
On
escapade.
peut pas faire pire qu'un mec assis sur une chaise
Not sure
avec
I'm
un texte qui
completely
défile.
convinced, but well, it's as good as
Okay, people. We have two goals. First, we need to get to Lenegis and make the Renans finally leave Dana alone. And then, we need to figure out the truth behind...
Ah ouais, non, terrible. T'es déjà lavé, Bella? La speedrun, comme on dit. La speedrun la baignoire, la Bella. Bon, Bella, t'as raté une cinématique. Apparemment, la waifu va mourir. Ah. Je dis quoi couper, ouais, d'accord. Ah ouais, bah non, mais tu sais bien que ça va pas arriver, Bella. Et ça a chanté pendant qu'il parlait, ça chantait, tu sais, il y avait l'opening en fond. Mais c'était mignon. Ah bah ça y est, on est dans l'espace.
You know, I can still hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, just look at it. The whole of existence, crammed inside.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. It does look more like a painting than a...
From up here, all the struggles we've been through.
Nothing like realizing how small you... Kinda makes the differences between the Renans and the Danans feel pretty small too, huh?
Ouais, voilà. Je sais pas comment expliquer, mais... Lui, il a fait une remarque sur la planète, elle a dit oui, la différence entre nos deux peuples, etc. On dirait qu'ils nous prennent pour des dépilos, tu sais, il faut qu'ils nous expliquent. Genre, oh, on est sur la même planète. Devrait pas être raciste.
You mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage. I'm basically...
In that case, she's all yours.
Everything okay, Shion?
Oh putain, mais ça recommence, mais dans le jeu.
We'll be going to Lenegis soon.
This must feel like a homecoming of sorts to you, huh? What was life on Lenegis like?
Let's just say I don't have many
À
happy
deux doigts de te
memories.
sortir que les hommes viennent de
I've
Mars.
had thorns my whole life.
Non.
For as long as I can remember. They called it treatment.
You mean
Ah,
they...
ah bah c'était une cobaye.
All I was to them was a riddle to solve. They poked and prodded me, trying to... Day in and day out, every single day. The look they gave me whenever one of them touched my skin.
Sexe, Xenogears, n'importe quoi.
How could I forget?
Va te coucher d'ailleurs dès la fin. Il est quelle heure? Faut que t'ailles dormir. Ouais, 23h30. Au dodo Bélaf. Par contre, elle vient vraiment dire sur la coin de table que c'était une expérience scientifique.
Unable to so much as touch another soul. Sure, I survived, but that's when it hit me. If I was going to die...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine.
You say it's your destiny to die so that others can live.
Are you...
That's exactly... Why should you have to give up your life just because you... It's that logic that's used to justify... This struggle was never about saving... If we're doing this to protect people.
A world free of sacrifice.
Not just me. We're in this... If we're going to win, everyone has to win. Now I see it. The truth.
A victory without losers. But that...
You bet we can pull it off.
Yeah, you're right. We can do...
Bah je pense que si, elle a juste perdu la mémoire. Je pense que c'est ça. Hein. Apparemment elle est immortelle. Ah oui c'est vrai, elle est immortelle aussi, Bella.
I was merely thinking how it...
You mean since you became a lord and...
I am as prone to sentiment... You too have a history with Lenegis. But doesn't that frighten...
Well, it is a place where I took the lives of... But I can't keep running forever.
I see.
Dohalim?
Forgive me. I was wrong to prod. Come back and speak to me.
Hey, Alvin, listen to this!
Hey,
What's got Lol?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby.
Hey, I just think it's, you know, a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space.
It's a starship, dummy. That's what it's supposed to do.
Well, maybe you're the one with the problem then.
Guys. I'm no expert.
Oh, that's a good point.
Hard to argue with that, seeing how you hit.
J'aime bien ce qui m'intéresse le plus, y a pas tant de dialogue. Bon bah attends, c'était marrant. Ensuite. Puis aussi rendre les dialogues obligatoires, ça c'est chiant.
You okay?
Actually, now that you mention it, not at all.
Glad to hear it. That device there caught your...
I was just wondering what it is.
It's a healing pod.
Oh, you don't say. Alphen?
No, Naori...
So, you're saying you got in this thing...
Yes. It sounds crazy, I know.
That's definitely quite some line.
What do you mean?
With the amount of fighting we've done. Alphen.
Of course.
Even in that time, I'll always remember him. The world's bigger than just Menancia. If I've learned anything on this, and the one...
Well, we're not out of this forest.
I know.
Kisara.
Probably.
Is everyone about ready?
Before...
Kisara has a point. Now...
I'd like to hear more too. It's been...
Very well. First and foremost, Lenegis... Of course, its social structure is based on a strict hierarchy.
Ouais, c'est comme chez les Richoux dans Xenogears aussi, on avait ça.
They can be honed with the right... As a result...
Those capable of only weak astral... Still. Even...
Thanks for the warning.
Come on, you've seen her...
On arts alone, you're right. I'd have...
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's refreshing to be around someone who says...
Jeez.
Wait a second.
I am not!
Of course, separating people into castes based on something arbitrary like art, as if such simplistic criteria could ever...
So this red woman, are we...
I would wager so. Chances are she's all...
If the Ren is all...
That red...
We're about to land.
If they're...
Lenegis's infrastructure is largely automated.
Do you think anyone realizes that
We may not have received a royal welcome, but I doubt our entry...
I really hope we don't have...
So now what? We've come all this way, and if we're lucky, the Renis Alma too.
There is an area of the city that is accessible only to the Sovereign.
Forbidden?
I don't know. Hence my desire to find... In any case, changing the shape of a huge structure such...
Then you think that source...
Precisely. Alphen said that he remembered... Whatever the ceremony's purpose, then the Renis Alma might be in the same place as hiding something of that worth in the residential quarters would only...
It stands to reason we should be looking some...
Indeed.
But it's been over 300 years since I was made a sovereign.
There's only one way to find out.
Shion's right. Who...
All right. Beyond that wall lies a city full of Renans. A capital city where Shion and Dohalim used to live, no less. Who knows what we'll find on the other side.
Oula.
What in the world?
This being Renin territory, I was prepared for a lot.
The very foundations of the city have shifted.
When Lenegis changed shape, it must have had an effect on...
Maybe when they sent the wedge down to Dana?
But they wouldn't move around the places where people live.
I would think the citizens themselves didn't have much say in the matter.
Dohalim?
Avakir, I'm glad to see you're well.
So it is you! But why are you here? Shouldn't you be—
So you haven't heard what happened on Dana then?
Heard what?
Someone you know?
An old friend.
Hey, Dohalim, don't—
They're with me. More importantly, what—
I'm really not sure. The cities— We're all waiting for the Sovereign to tell us what's happening.
Avakir, listen to me. We're looking for the Forbidden Zone. Do you have any idea where—
The Forbidden Zone? What business could you possibly have there?
Ouais, ça peut.
Trust me. The less you know, the—
I wish I could help, but what with the changed topography, let alone the Forbidden—
Very well. It looks like we'll have to—
Have you seen Fari?
No.
I see. Well,
I can well imagine.
Why did you come back? You know it can only result in pain for you both.
I've no doubt of that.
You really are the same as ever. Fine.
So who's Faria?
Law?
If what Avakir said is true, it would seem the people—
They seem to be just as clueless about what's going on.
We need more information.
While we're at it, we can ask—
And don't forget about finding the way to the Forbidden...
Let's leave the talking to Shion. We can't have a bunch of Danans poking their nose.
Good idea.
I shall assist.
You sure?
Being a lord on Lenegis has it.
Right. Then we'll leave.
On va parler à des gens.
The Danans among us should probably keep our heads down.
What if people freak out?
I shall explain it away
Bon,
by
sport.
saying...
Après, il serait capable.
Oh, dear me. What an Whatever did we do to
You really have no clue what my...
Would that I have. Alas, we have no... But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really be standing in the presence of his? I believe...
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I.
As your lordship wishes, the Ilkaris house has produced a great many lords over this...
Your good wishes do me an honor.
Ils auraient un petit casque.
Your lordship. Oh, what a I descended to Dana. During the last crown contest, I witnessed the death.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're looking for a...
All red, eh? No,
Yeah. What about down on Dana during...
What's with all these questions? I've never seen her, okay?
Never mind. Forget I...
Bon, personne n'est au courant.
Oh, yes. I can't...
I was hoping to head this way myself.
I suppose the Sovereign... I daren't stay here too long, though. A lower caste can only linger around these... I was hoping to avoid it, but maybe I'll have to go that way after all.
You mean you know another way round?
Lord Dohalim Ilkaris! But how?
Yes, strange, isn't it?
But of course. Please I thought maybe it was a passageway
It's worth investigating. I shall go and assess the situation.
You'd really do that for me?
Our lot in life is of little
Oh, why...
Well, we've canvassed the city for information.
No one has the faintest idea what's happened to...
You'd think that info would easily find it.
Not to this extent, which would indicate that something's suppressing the truth.
Given everything that's happened to their city?
Yeah. That one guy even said Zoogle had stopped listening.
Everything that happens here is attributed to the Sovereign's will. Nothing happens devoid of a reason.
The Sovereign's plan. There is one thing I'm still not...
The Sovereign, of course. He rules from Rena while...
Without the lords or anyone in the middle doing his dirty work? That's a pretty big dominion for one person to rule over.
And the points you make are valid. Though I confess I'd never given it much thought before. Come to think of it, I know nothing of... Shion, have you ever been... No, forgive me. Have you met or...
No.
Neither have I. In which case...
Hold up.
Assuming what I believe to be correct, it's possible that no one on Lenegis...
But what about trade and communication?
Not if the Sovereign is imposing his will.
But I thought you said that the Sovereign's all the way over on Red. What if something were to happen to the city?
I'm beginning to wonder what the nature of this sovereign even is. But sovereign is also the title given to the...
Whoever wins the crown contest inherits the throne from his or her thereafter. That individual is known as the Sovereign. As for how Volron factors into all this...
3 centuries ago, I became the Sovereign here on Lenegis. 300 years later, we cross paths with That's not the only thing we have in common. We both became Sovereign without win.
Do you think Volron was made sovereign for the same reason?
I can't say for sure.
But that would mean that 2 sovereigns would need to exist. We never did see Volron's body back. Is a new ceremony underway with Volron at its...
Wait a second. You don't think Volron and the ceremony can't go forward without the
There's something else the ceremony needs. A maiden.
Questions, questions, and yet more questions.
If the Forbidden Zone really is off limits to everyone but the Sovereign...
Then it's decided.
One of the citizens mentioned a passage that she thought... Let's go find it!
With nobody left to run the show. I mean, there's sovereigns up...
But Dohalim...
Only current acting lords have power.
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd...
I wonder what they'd think if Balsif... Now that I think of it, aside from...
Well, yeah, why would... To us Danans, they were just enemies we needed...
I know.
It feels strange to imagine...
Yeah.
If you're that curious about them, why not try every lord in their household has their share of... And luckily for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dana.
This area doesn't look as badly damaged as another district we went through.
Indeed. The effects of Lenegis' transformation appear to be less pronounced here. Or viewed in...
Continue tout droit.
Another way, this area was...
There's something I just don't get.
What is it?
The crown contest itself is all... In which case, the current Sovereign of Rena should be whoever...
Yeah, that makes...
So...
Hanfried Milgras, the former lord of...
So then this Hanfried...
The last I heard, yes. Though, admittedly...
You're saying that ever since becoming sovereign...
I guess over Holocom, maybe.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting...
And that never...
When you live here, it's as if you're
A new Renis Alma is supposedly created to... In other words, if that's true...
True, but... Going on what we witnessed in... If even the victor's speeches have been part of some...
You and me both. Though we are Renin by blood, neither of...
With any luck, the Forbidden...
No use standing around here...
Putain, je peux pas faire 2 pas tant qu'il y a un dialogue qui s'enclenche.
Do?
Faria.
Ah bah. Oh, après ça m'intéresse, Faria.
Isn't that the person that Avakir guy
J'étais curieuse.
But why are you here? Wait. Don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord, you still...
Kill?
I'm here to take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only ask...
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way, but let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I...
If killing me will bring you peace, then so...
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, my sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do. Then you have my word.
Sure, that's it. Run away like always. You're just a coward!
Oh.
Dohalim. I apologize that you had to witness that.
Is it true? What she said about you?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no... Before, back in Menancia, you mentioned having taken... The mistakes I made there were not my first, and may not be my last.
Did you mean what you said? About letting her
She has more right to my life than anyone.
But you can't just...
Whatever happens, I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest. I have no intention of expiring before I do so. Besides, you have just as much reason to kill me as she does. Forgive me. Some things are best left unsaid.
C'est ça. Celui qui est mort, bah, c'est même pas lui qui l'a tué, c'est l'autre qui s'est jeté sur lui. Il l'a repoussé, mais...
Yeah. It must be some sort of rest and leisure area.
You think? Man, these Renin sure know how to live it up.
It is some...
Before I went down to Dana, my friends and I, we used to gather at this very... Avakir, Faria, and
Tarnigan. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed. Despite Faria's lower-class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous... Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority. It was a time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music.
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a...
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have. Once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints, and besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the...
Your praise does me too great an honor, and even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. Tarnigan had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins. But fate was not so benevolent.
What happened?
Tarnigan was no match for me in combat. On a level playing field, but he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't...
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right?
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend...
So instead you let her go on hating you. So she...
That's not the same as running away.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty. Instead, I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after...
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now.
Shion's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone... You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. So, try not to blame yourself.
Frank as always. But, I shall do my best to heed your advice. Do you think he'll be all right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can...
I hope you're right. Alphen.
Yeah?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe.
Ouais, je vais essayer.
I still wanted to say.
Oh, si j'ai les matériaux pour, ouais, j'en ai.
Thank you.
I see a medic in supply officer over there. If they know you're with me, they'll...
Ouais, c'est vrai, mais j'ai pas farmé le matériau.
Likely offer their assistance.
Damn it, Lenegis soldiers.
Eh ben,
Any
des
way we
soldats.
can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight.
Oh! I am Lord Dohalim of Eldam Menencia. I command you.
Threats to the city must be erased.
No.
Non, je suis trompée.
Been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to fight, they've got one.
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen! May a thousand gales carry you to shrine! Gusty nail! None shall firmament render! Arrow wall! Blah 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 blah!
A debut performance.
Here goes! Take that! Firmament render!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Take this! I can carve through
We're not finished!
Blah blah blah! Gusty nail!
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens.
Yeah, they weren't big talk.
They weren't in the least bit phased.
Indeed. They seem... And yet, traditionally, Lenegis hasn't been high on...
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves.
I've never seen any...
Maybe someone doesn't want us here. And
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron.
Get lost, Ted!
Not today!
One more! I never miss!
Il y a un petit heure, ouais.
In a vine?
These ones can run rings around us! Firmament render! There! Got you! Arrow squall!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Magic is there! Gusty nail!
Mais c'est des putains de sacs à PV, c'est pas possible. Vraiment, je dois faire masse de dégâts la chose. 30 niveaux dessus.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
On va essayer d'esquiver. Hein. Ouais, j'ai pas pu.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
I never miss! They really don't give up, do they?
Oh, pourquoi?
May a thousand gales carry you to sea! Gusty nail! Firmament render! Firmament render!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me. Glacial spear. Go get him.
Bah, je vais te dire, attends. Je suis à un niveau élevé. Hein.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Niveau 62, je crois. Ouais.
Seems about right to me.
62.
Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Little help. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Take this! Soaring light spear! I can carve through walls!
Attends, je vais me rajouter du niveau.
No further!
One last one.
Eat dirt!
Here's the light. It's over. Firmament render. Back into the fray. Ready to go. Far enough.
C'est peut-être moi qui est, enfin, qui est mal équipé, je sais pas, qui est pas des armes assez puissantes. C'est là que je vais comprendre un truc à la fin du jeu. Et Nausée, elle aura encore tout gagné.
In a bind?
Firmament render. Lunar frozen walls. That'll bring you down. Go get him.
This one's all mine.
Bullseye.
Raging Luna Storm!
Here's a healing circle. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Anything in armor is all right. I can carve through armor. Begin.
One more. Go get him. Head. Take that. Firmament render. Arrow squall. Do it. Alvin. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Hey, little squiver.
Ah, c'est bizarre.
I think we're about to be real lucky.
Ouais. Non, 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 j'ai pas fini le mien. Attends, je vais rajouter des niveaux. .67. Bien le niveau 67.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You picked the wrong fight.
Divine strength.
I'm going in. Dragon swarm.
Arrow swarm. Vanquish dark. Here I go.
Resonate with the
Divine strength.
Take this!
I'm ready. Take it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Ouais, ça a l'air d'aller mieux là.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
Mais moi je pense, je vais offrir ce jeu à Nekio.
How do we get through?
Et Nekio il jouera en mode difficile et on va s'amuser.
I thought this was sovereigns only.
Alvin.
Oh, ouais, déjà, oui, bien sûr, il mettra les voix japonaises, évidemment.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Flashback. Flashback? Flashback.
Alphen.
Ah!
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision.
That person Alphen was speaking to.
It was Naori.
She really does look like Shion.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly?
It was a conversation we had 300 years.
You mean all of that really happened?
Et j'imagine la même chose dans Xenogears et tout le monde a la vision quand le couple il parle et ils finissent par se faire des roulades d'amour dans la chambre. Ils sont tous là gênés. Bon, bah c'est bien. Vous entendez bien, c'est cool.
The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream.
I felt it too. And not for the
That would make sense. After, for all we know, perhaps.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was...
We have no way of knowing.
Shion.
Yeah. So that was my ancestor, huh?
Yeah, there's certain...
What about you?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that reliving painful episodes from...
I can't just pretend. Besides, if it helps us uncover the
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time we've been fighting. I'd like to
du coup, on va voir ce qui s'est passé.
Not that I'm complete.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Oh, vu la taille de la salle, ça va être un boss. Je pense. Ça sent le boss, les amis.
Faria, how did you get in here? Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. We can talk later.
Démon laser.
What? I've never known Faria to control Zoogles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master sword?
What the? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zoogles, then we get some answers.
Go for the weak point! This one's mine! Firmament Render!
Be still!
Here's a healing wall! Will this help?
C'est bizarre que je meurs déjà.
I'll smash you! Demon Fang!
Thanks so much!
Take this!
Take that! Go get Firmament Render!
This one's mine!
Not on my watch! Arrow Squall! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Wide open!
It
won't escape me!
Nothing gets by me! Here's a healing art! You get the pain! Arrow Squall!
Alors le boss final, ça va être cacahuète, Taos. Je vais devenir un popcorn. Ou alors je le tape comme le boss de tout à l'heure là et pouf il s'en va.
Say no more!
Let me help! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! A freezing storm! Firmament Render! Ice Tornado! Squall!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Vanquish Darkness! That'll bring you down! Begin! Close one! Lightning! Close one!
Take this!
May a thousand gales! Reload! Close one! Damn it! Back into the fray!
No further!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Dusty nails!
Leave the charcoal to me!
Far enough! Firmament Render!
Yours to be led straight!
Arrow Squall! Piercing Bolt! You do the same for me!
I can carve through armor!
Ready! Vanquish Darkness! Eat dirt! Where are you going? I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Ah putain, j'ai mal visé.
Arrow Squall! Reload! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Mystic Mercy!
Gusty nails!
Fairy Circle! Demon Fang!
Don't suffer in silence. Our arms are being interrupted.
Burning Firmament Render! Will this help? Arrow Squall!
Now you see what I can do! This one's mine!
That'll bring you down!
In a bind?
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Firmament Render! Lunar Blast! Close one! Take that! Firmament Render! Close one! Here goes! Reload! One more!
Another incantation ruined.
Go get him! Bullseye! Magic is the Arrow Squall!
I can carve through
Poison Red! I never miss! Take that!
Take it now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Do it!
Allez au dodo. Bon. Un peu galère, j'ai peur du boss final. Un petit peu.
Now it's just her! Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning!
The arts she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please.
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real
We're not even supposed to be in here.
In that case...
I'll take her off.
You? Avakir?
What? I was curious what you were up to, so I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died.
And you believed me?
What? I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to, but what—
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. As for Faria, it's always the...
You don't seriously blame yourself.
Somebody got to her. Just strike back. And the same goes for you as well.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, but that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole mess.
Indeed. Ridding society of this...
You can't atone. I know it hurts to hear. But those people are dead. Forgiveness...
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. Not for those already passed.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can't...
That's what living's all about. Punishing yourself for the past?
Only fixing the problem in its stead.
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve.
Shion.
Huh?
Thank you.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
Du coup, je pense que là, j'ai dû... Ouais, c'est bien, j'ai dû tout. Qu'est-ce que je mets?
All did much for her as well. And most...
What is it, Rinwell?
Yeah, it's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Bah, flashback.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Oula. C'est quoi ces plans? C'est quoi cette cérémonie?
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that's...
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't...
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing.
So, everything we just saw...
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe
my thorns are made from that same...
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorn... No, more than a link.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful.
if it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral...
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by...
And when enough astral energy gathers together, if so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan...
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy, too. I don't know, should we really be getting...
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you cut it out, you two. Squabbling over...
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really... And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to...
I'm sorry about what I said.
Finally, we begin to
On aura toutes
understand
les
what the
réponses à la
thorns
toute
are.
fin.
Yes. And their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorn. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens.
Il est là, Nekio. Parce qu'apparemment... je suis pas prête. Je suis pas prête. Donc dites-moi que Nekio est pas là. Dites-moi que Nekio est là, je veux dire. Attends. Je suis pas prête, je vais me faire claquer. Bon, allez, on y va. Je vais me faire tuer. Il va me buter le boss, il va me niquer. Je suis pas prête du tout. Bref. bref. On va s'amuser.
Hold up, you guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out. This looks like some kind of...
A laboratory secreted away in the forbidden...
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give...
Je sais, c'est des capsules. Ah non, des ordis.
Well, can you make...
These are experiment records, by the looks of it.
Ah.
Reams of them. A composite being capable of controlling Danon astral energy. The creation of a governing central figure. Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign?
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose... That must be the master course. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the...
About the Lords? Why would...
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a... Not to mention the fact
Sont
that the
tous des
contenders to the
expériences,
crown
en
are
fait.
selected from otherwise regular Renans. In other words, it may be that all Renans are unwittingly being made subject...
What about the Sovereign?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines.
What is it? Did you...
It's a list of names. With the title, Test Sub... It's your call.
Read it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait. I think I've found one. Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, Alphen.
They re-engineered me. Right?
Alphen.
It's fine, really.
Test subject number 10105. Volron.
Ah, Volron. Eh ben voilà.
He's only sovereign because someone...
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records.
But what about the winners of the crown contests?
Upon victory, the sovereign shall return to Rena. When a new sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 sovereigns. It's all lies, including the part about the crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been divided.
But even supposing that's true, someone must...
Crown contests have been held this whole time, meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been...
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind. She could be working for someone else.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved some...
What about the data records?
Not that I can see. There's nothing here about who's behind all this. I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be...
I'll do that.
So this is where Alphen became the sovereign. And Volron as well.
Le souverain. Le souverain agit comme dispositif de contrôle lors de la canalisation spirituelle. Il est créé à partir d'un sujet danien. En principe, les candidats idéaux présentent la même affinité avec chacun des éléments astraux. Toutefois, une telle aptitude peut difficilement être décelée dans des conditions de vie normales. Ainsi, la plupart des sujets meurent durant la phase d'adaptation. Quant à ceux qui y survivent, leur stabilité ne peut être garantie. À moins d'être contenue, cette instabilité associée à la puissance astrale est une menace pour la sécurité de l'Égénis. De ce fait, des mesures de stabilisation doivent être mises en place. Aucune méthode alternative pour la tenue de la cérémonie ne s'est montrée efficace. Les tests sur les sujets daniens sont donc poursuivis. Les ajustements de l'unité 2 sont une réussite. Les ajustements intérieurs sont suspendus. Quoi, la dame? La dame fait office de mécanisme de soutien du souverain. Elle dispose d'une autorité de niveau 2. Incarnée par un sujet rénien, elle fournit au souverain, en tandem avec la Reina Alma, le surplus d'énergie astrale des ténèbres dont il a besoin. Pendant la cérémonie, elle est chargée de convertir l'énergie astrale, mais aussi de maintenir la stabilité des pouvoirs du souverain. Par ailleurs, le degré d'intimité qu'elle partage avec le souverain a une influence positive sur la stabilité des 2 sujets. En conséquence, les activations tests du souverain en l'absence de dame sont formellement interdits. En outre, ni le souverain ni la dame ne doivent être informés des tenants et aboutissants du plan de canalisation spirituelle. Le déchaînement du précédent souverain en pleine cérémonie serait dû à l'instabilité mentale de la dame. Des contre-mesures sont à envisager. En fonction des adaptations nécessaires au plan, le sujet actuel peut être évoqué et renvoyé à son foyer d'origine. Attends. Je lis ça puis on y va, hein, ça m'intéresse. Pas ça m'intéresse pas. Non, moi je veux voir surtout les autres souverains, les seigneurs, ouais. Pour chaque tournoi de la couronne, les 5 réniens les plus qualifiés sont désignés seigneurs et doivent s'affronter pour devenir souverains. Peut-être. Chaque seigneur se voit attribuer une autorité de niveau 3, l'un des 5 royaumes élémentaires, ainsi que le noyau primordial correspondant. On lui attribue également un emblème indiquant l'élément choisi. Les candidats sont évalués selon leur maîtrise des arts astraux et de leur capacité mentale et physique. Aucun autre critère n'est retenu. Seuls les candidats les plus forts peuvent se hisser au rang de seigneur. Mais le rang de seigneur en lui-même ne rend pas quelqu'un de fort. Il faut néanmoins souligner que les seigneurs ne sont pas les seuls à être capables d'utiliser des pouvoirs des noyaux primordiaux. Tous les liens doivent se plier au processus de sélection. En cas de désignation, ils sont obligés d'accepter. Aucun désistement n'est toléré. Par ailleurs, au cas où un seigneur en exercice se retrouve contraint à abandonner son poste, il est nécessaire de le faire remplacer au plus vite. Voici un rapport des expériences menées sur un deuxième cas. Volran. Bien que le sujet ait démontré un fort potentiel, il fait preuve d'une certaine instabilité mentale, ainsi qu'une grande aversion pour l'autorité. En conclusion, les risques sont plus élevés que ceux afférents au dernier sujet conforme, qui a été un échec. L'élimination est donc envisagée. Il s'agit du premier sujet conforme en 300 ans. En raison des protocoles de contrôle, les facteurs de risque susmentionnés sont atterrés. Le sujet sera évalué au fond de mise en œuvre du plan 2 et sera envoyé sur Dana où il se verra octroyer comme couverture un poste de seigneur. Ah, mais il n'y avait pas de dame, lui? Ou alors la dame c'était Chiam.
Hey, it looks like the terminals in here turned on too.
We should look through them. They might contain valuable
Une table de
information.
déclaration. Ah, j'ai pas vu là-bas. Je vais aller là-bas. Voilà. L'énégis. Ah, module de récolte externe, ouais. Vaisseau spirituel géant envoyé sur Dana pour la cérémonie de canalisation spirituelle. C'est l'extrémité du conduit de l'Énégis. Après avoir atterri dans les eaux de Dana, il déploie 2 jeux de canaux conducteurs. Les verticaux se connectent au centre de Dana, tandis que les horizontaux, eux, enveloppent toute la surface de la planète. Une fois activés, ils se relient au vaisseau spirituel biologique de chacun des royaumes, récoltant en masse l'énergie astrale de la planète. L'énergie ainsi récoltée est alors transmise à Rena. Construit et paramétré dans la zone de régulateur de la zone interdite, il ne peut être lancé qu'après le déploiement de la couche externe de l'Énégis. Conçu pour fonctionner en semi-autonomie, seul le personnel de maintenance, je crois qu'il y a un... Je crois qu'il y a un 2 qui s'est fait manger, est autorisé à s'y connecter manuellement en cas de problème. Aucune autre intervention n'est nécessaire. Le module de récolte externe numéro 1 a été perdu sur Dana après avoir explosé, suite au déchaînement d'un souverain. Le poids d'ancrage du module 2 restera le même que celui du modèle précédent. En effet, l'explosion du modèle précédent ayant altéré la topographie de la planète, la connexion au centre de Dana n'en sera que facilitée. Ok. Ça me dit pas pourquoi ils en récoltent, j'imagine qu'ils en ont besoin pour vivre. Ok. Ils auraient dû mettre des corps, ça aurait été plus choquant que là c'est juste bah, des arbres quoi. Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu. Non, c'est horrible. Ils auraient dû mettre des clones ou quoi. Ça aurait été flippant. Ouais c'est ça, hein, une salade là. Bon on va arrêter là je pense. On aura bien avancé. On a eu une partie des réponses. On sait toujours pas qui tire les ficelles. Mais bon, je pense qu'on l'aura à la toute fin, ce sera le boss final. Par contre, la blague, hein, vous voyez le dessin que j'ai fait pour ce jeu. On n'a pas encore vu la fille. Parce que vous savez que si j'ai eu envie de faire ce Tales of, c'est parce que c'est l'un des derniers, mais aussi parce que j'aimais bien le design de la fille. Mais on l'a jamais vue. Alors je me demande si c'était le boss final ou si elle vient d'un DLC, mais je l'ai pas vu. J'ai pas vu la fille. Je sais pas, ouais. C'est curieux. Je vais vous envoyer chez Nekio. Ouais, celle qui m'intéressait. Mais bah alors, bah elle est pas là. Ah ouais, je crois que c'est un DLC en fait. Ok, elle vient du DLC. Je vous montre son design vite fait. Mais ouais, je crois qu'elle vient du DLC vu le titre. Bonsoir, oui c'est moi. C'est elle. J'avais envie de jouer à cause d'elle, mais ouais la blague c'est qu'elle est dans le DLC. Donc on le verra pas avant un moment. Naos. Je me suis fait avoir. Et bienvenue. Mais c'est dommage, t'arrives bah, pile quand je vais raid. Hop là. Oui, c'est pas grave. Bah, du coup, ça me donnera envie de faire le DLC. J'ai le DLC en plus, donc c'est parfait. Bon, allez. Je vous dis à demain. Demain, on est jeudi, donc demain, c'est Jones. Par Outlast. Ah Périverse? Bah génial, bah on y va. Du coup, merci à tous. Moi, je vais faire un peu d'FF tout à l'heure. Mais sinon, bah, je vous dis bonne nuit à ceux qui vont se coucher. Reposez-vous bien. Allez hop.